Dynasty, and I've been getting a lot of compliments lately. Amen. Been getting a lot of compliments on just my health. Um, the year changed since, well, where I am now compared to where I was a year ago, as far as my weight loss and my health improving, and people have basically been saying that I look younger than my actual age, and when they see the pictures of what I look like a year ago from this date, they ask me, is that really you? And wow, how'd you do it? So I'm going to go over some things that I went through to get me to this point. First, I decided to stop taking medication. Now, okay, I'm not a doctor, okay? So please do not follow my guidance, okay? Like, I did it, like, in secrecy. Like, I was not telling anybody close to me that I was doing this, because I know they would keep a close eye on me, but also because I had been hospitalized numerous amount of times. I had already gathered the resources and tools, and I've kept the papers to help me cope better in a healthier way. So whether that be meditation or listening to guided meditations, going to the spa and getting massages, going to places that relax me, like my little safe havens and safe spaces, writing music, just doing things that bring me joy and fulfill my spirit, right? So things like that. And going to the park, getting out in nature, things like that. Showing myself love and self-care, basically. And hanging around people who know me well before I was going through my mental health struggle. And being around them to really help me remind myself, or them to help me remind myself of who I am. All the positive things that I am. And, just knowing me and seeing me for who I am and not for my struggle at that time. So, what I advise people who are going through any kind of hardship is that when we go and experience these types of hardships, like, that's the time we hold on, like, to our links, our connects, our people even closer. Family, best friends, spiritual counselors, friends in the church who really care, things of that nature. And if you're spiritual, your practices, like meditation, things like that, praying, fasting, eating healthy. If you're into reading the Bible or whatever spiritual book, hopefully it's of God. But, hold on to that even closer and just keep praying and just have faith that it's going to work out, because every moment of every day you're striving to become better, to become healthy, okay? So that's one way that I help to get my mind right to be on this journey. Another method that helped me to lose 60 pounds in a year was eating right. So I work at a vegan shop, and I just eat there most of the time. I know eating vegan and vegetarian is not easy for most. Amen. I get it. I get it. Anyway. But for me, I work there, so I just eat what's there and possible. Plus, it saves me money and time. So yeah, I just try to be resourceful. So that's that. And if you aren't vegetarian or vegan, it's okay, because I wasn't always this way, and I'm still not. Trust me, I love a Bodega Deli sandwich. All right. But I do believe in balance and having more healthy, healthy, help me out, healthy supplications, So eating more of the good stuff, the right stuff, rather than the unhealthy, like sandwiches and carbohydrates, things like that. Eating more, what's right, and things that you like that are actually healthy. So if you want to see a video about how to eat vegan or vegetarian, or how to just wean your way off of me, or just have a balance of the two worlds. That's going to be coming up soon. So another way that I supplemented or supplicated healthy eating and healthy habits is that I researched. Okay? Shout out to all my vegans, vegetarians, but also shout out to all my knowledge and wisdom seekers, my info junkies, my nerds out there. You are my people. So, okay, healthy supplications. So one thing, I wish I had it on me, but I use monetized gold. Well, it's called alkaline gold. So it's alkaline water and gold particles. I'll link the product below, or I'll put it somewhere on the page. You'll have it available to you. But the liquid gold, I love it because it helps. It's like liquid sunshine, as I refer it to, because it helps fight depression. It elevates and enhances the mood. You know what I'm saying? And because everything's with the mind, it starts there before we can have anything come into the physical, and we can project, healthy living and lifestyle, and really draw the experiences that the Most High, has gifted us. He wants us to have these things in life, but we must put in the work, and it does start in the mind. So, healthy supplications with the alkaline gold. The second one, kind of going with alkaline gold, is from the same black-owned company. Shout out to Nazir Rob, one of my YouTube mentors, I call him. Helped me with all the, what's the word I'm looking for? Just the high science. But he also has alkaline silver for detoxing. So, if you're on medications, like I was at the time, when a person decides that they want to do this right, and they want to utilize all the information they've been studying and move from behind the screen and actually implement it in their day-to-day walk, then it's time to detox. And I say by any means that you can think of, honestly. I'm still in the process of detoxing, but detoxing is just like maintenance, like we get checkups health-wise as maintenance, as women especially. Our computers get maintenance, right? Things that are our jobs, the systems get updated and maintained. That's just what it is. So detoxing just helps keep everything regular. And because the body regenerates every 30 days, we want to make sure we're optimizing those cycles, right? So, yeah. So, alkaline silver is part 2 of the gold. And what it does is it binds to the heavy metals in your body. So say you had, like for my ladies, you had a birth control implant. After you take it out, it would help bind to those metals, or even vaccinations. It would this detox, this silver, will help bind to those metals, toxic heavy metals in your body, and just release them. And I'm just gonna give you a little sidebar about the alkaline silver. So after I took out my birth control implant, I still didn't get my cycle for years, for like 4 or 5 years, something around there. And after I was taking the alkaline silver for like a week, I got my cycle right back. I'm not sure if it was immediately. I believe so. But even though I don't use it as regularly as I did in the beginning, I still get my cycle regularly every month. So I'm like, thank God, thank God. I'm healthy, So yeah, alkaline silver. Another thing that helped me to lose my weight and just to keep healthy was just exercise. Of course, that's like, people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. I gotta work out. I feel you, trust me. Felt that. But just do things that you like to do. Like, I know myself well enough. And the more you try different things for yourself, you're an individual person, you'll know what works best for you, what you enjoy. Like, if I'm working out, I know for me, I like to lift weights. I like weights, And I like to do burpees. Hey, burpees, like, people don't like burpees, but I like it because it's a whole full body workout. Amen. Like, I want to do the most I can. Well, the least I can, and get the max results. You know what I mean? So, like, the heavier the weight I'm lifting, the more fat I'm burning, you know, the health, you know, imbalance. This is how I am, you know. So y'all know what works for you. I also do yoga, kind of do Kemetic yoga, Egyptian yoga from time to time. So just knowing what works for you. I love jumping rope. I'm a big walker. I love walking everywhere I go. Doesn't matter the season or the weather for the most part. I just am grateful to be able-bodied, you know, so I just take full advantage. So, hopefully these tips helped. What else? Oh, yeah. And I would say motivation. Just two kinds of motivation. Whether seeing somebody live this lifestyle and saying, you know what, I aspire. They inspire me to be healthier, you know. I'm talking about more than just the body. Oh, they have the ideal body that I want. It's like, no. Do they have a lifestyle that I like? Because it takes a certain kind of character to be achieved before we can get the physical results. Because I'm not going to hold y'all. For me, I can see crusty energy on a person. And I hate to be judgmental, you know, but when I say crust, I can tell if a person is investing in themselves in a self-care, in a self-love way. And of course, it starts with our mind. We feed our minds some motivation, inspiration, good vibes, healthy vibes, shedding negative thinking, things of that nature. And then it also requires eating, what we put into our bodies, water, tea, things of that nature. So, yeah, that's all. I think that's it. So, if you have any comments or any questions or feedback, hit your girl up in the comments, and I'll respond, do my best to respond. Have a great day.